Miss Jiwei, when is she actually arriving? I've been waiting for 4 hours.
Good heavens. She is truly the top beauty of Shangjing Pavilion.
Now that is true breathtaking beauty.
A reward. A massive reward.
Miss Jiwei, dance once more.
Yes, another dance.
Another dance.
Isn't that the famous regent? What is he doing here?
You don't know? Prince Ji has long admired Miss Jiwei, and he's been rejected 8 times already. The whole capital knows about it.
Where, I'm here to propose.
My lord, I've told you before, our statuses are worlds apart. I can't possibly marry you.
Miss, you don't understand. My master has resigned to the emperor. He has already given up his title.
You're crazy!
I'm no longer the regent now. Just a man who admires you. Ji Yunchuan, wishing to spend my life with you.
Why is everyone centered around Ye Jiwei? Even giving up the rank of regent? Ye Jiwei, I'll ruin you.
Where, for this 9th proposal, will you say yes?
I will.
Wonderful.
My lord and the lady are a perfect match.
Yes, a perfect match.
Great.
Sister,
Sister,
I wish you and my lord eternal love together. Sister, a toast to you.
Where?
Now every bit of this belongs only to me.
what I owe you in this life, in the next, I will. Where am I? Wasn't I gone?
Our Ye family real daughter has woken up. She's quite the survivor.
Ye Wanqing, I taught you to dance and play music, just so you could live an honorable life. Yet you repaid my kindness with betrayal, stabbing me in the back.
Stop it. Ye Jiwei, let go of Wanqing at once. Ye Jiwei, don't think being the real daughter of Ye family gives you the right to act out. We raised Wanqing for 20 years. She'll always be a daughter of Ye family.
Jiwei, I know you've been wandering these past years and suffered many hardships. But the National Beauty Pageant is coming up, and Wanqing is the hope of Ye family. At this critical moment, how could you treat sister like this?
Real and fake daughters of beauty pageant. Where is this? Have I been reborn? Why is Ye Wanqing here too?
Honey, she's just a wild girl from the countryside. How could she ever care about the bigger picture? If she knew her place, she wouldn't have caused a scene at old Mrs. G's birthday banquet, getting us kicked out of the Gias.
The leopard never changes its spots. Ye Wanqing, in this life I will settle all our scores, new and old, and make you pay the price. It's him. It really is him. My lord, I've finally seen you again.
You brat, don't scream like that. That is President G.
My lord, President G? How can it be President G? How can two people look so alike?
Dad, about that? Since sister crashed old Mrs. G's party last time, don't you think she should pay a visit in person?
Wanqing is right. Jiwei, this is your fault. So you must apologize in person and do whatever it takes to get old Madame G's forgiveness.
Ji Yunchuan. Is it really you? Even if you have a new identity and a new name. I have to find out for myself. Fine. I'll go.
Useless. It's been 3 hours, and we can't even get in.
The Justice Gate isn't that easy to open. Even getting the invite for old Mrs. G's banquet took a lot of effort on my part.
Miss Ye, please leave. The matriarch said that Ye family's upbringing is lacking. To cause such a scandal at her banquet with sisters fighting is truly disgraceful. She won't see you, nor accept Ye family's apology. Now go. Get out.
I won't be driven away. Until I see it myself. Even if these walls are iron. I must confirm today. If he really is my lord. Who is playing Guangling San?
The matriarch loves the arts, so she invited a grandmaster to perform.
The tones are stagnant, and the technique is shallow, weak fingers and a restless heart. How dare such skill be called a master's?
You dare insult the master with such talk.
Is this girl causing trouble again?
The music reflects the soul. This piece should be powerful and surging, yet they play it like ditch water, hollow and soulless. What a waste of a fine zither.
The music reflects the soul. This piece should be powerful and surging, yet she plays it like ditch water. What a waste of a fine zither. You understand the zither?
My lord. Is it really you, Prince Ji? It's me, Zhuwei. Do you still remember me?
This lady, please behave yourself.
Mom, Dad, look. What is sister doing?
You brat. Ye family will be ruined because of her sooner or later.
I'm terribly sorry, President G. My daughter just returned from the country. She doesn't know the rules. And offended you, President G. I am so sorry. We will take her away right now. Let's go.
My lord. Don't you really remember where?
Stop looking, and let's go.
That look in her eyes.
President G. My sister is traumatized, and her emotions are unstable. Please don't mind her. Instead, let me apologize on her behalf.
Old Madam loves the zither. Why don't you play a song for old Madame? As an apology. How about it?
Staying here is enough. As long as I am before your eyes, I will find a way to make you remember.
Old Madam, young master brought Miss Ye here.
What is wrong with Yunchuan? Tell him I'm in a good mood now, and I don't want to see eyesores. Kick them out.
Yes, ma'am.
Grandmother, for my sake, please give her a chance to apologize.
Old Madame, please calm your anger. Disrupting your birthday banquet is all Jiwei's fault. Jiwei came here today uninvited, not seeking forgiveness, but only for you to drink my tea of apology, as a sign of my sincere regret.
This girl's tea ceremony etiquette is actually quite proper.
Jiwei is here, pleading for your forgiveness again. From now on, Jiwei will definitely watch my words and act, and never make the same mistake again.
The tea is good. Rise now.
Miss Ye isn't just skilled in tea arts. She's also studied the zither deeply.
Really?
I've only scratched the surface.
There is no need for humble words. If you can play a song that satisfies me today, then the past apology matter is settled.
Then Jiwei shall give it my best effort. This song was my lord's favorite in his past life. I wonder if he can recognize the old melody.
That was incredible. Playing far better than the masters I usually hire. Come, child, sit with me. I heard you grew up in the countryside. Where did you learn to play so beautifully? Who was your teacher?
In such a remote place, there are no great masters. Jiwei just used old scores and practiced alone.
Poor child, you must have suffered. Since your family has an adopted daughter, life must have been hard for you. How about this? Our G group is currently hosting a national beauty pageant. The winner becomes the face of G group with a prize of $2 million. Why not give it a try?
Well, I had enough of being in the public eye. In my past life. I think I'll pass this time. Thank you for the kind offer. But Jiwei lacks the talent. I'm not used to competing with others, and I'd hate to disappoint you.
I understand and respect that, but if you ever change your mind, just let me know. Come, take out your phone, let's add each other.
Actually, I don't think I have one.
What? Ye family is being ridiculous. Their own daughter returns, and they don't even buy you a phone. You go get that smartphone Yun Xuan gave me.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, listen to me. Since you're in Jiangqing now, you'll need to socialize. This phone is a gift. You can't do without one. There, I've set up an account for you. Now add me.
She can just contact me if she needs anything. Your eyesight isn't great. Stay off the phone.
Fine, fine. She'll contact you instead. Yun Xuan, please walk Jiwei out.
Fine.
If this boy wasn't so old and still unmarried, I wouldn't have to use a pageant to find him a wife.
President G.
Miss Ye.
You go first.
Miss Ye. Have we met before?
Wait. Of course, sister.
You're finally out. Mom, Dad, and I were so worried. President G, thank you for your trouble. My sister just returned, so she doesn't know the rules.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, President G, for taking care of my daughter.
We won't bother you anymore, President G.
Right. We'll head out now.
That song. Why does it make my heart ache so much? It feels like I've forgotten something vital.
This world is amazing. Someone 1,000 miles away. Using this little box can be contacted so easily. Based on these memories, it seems like you use it like this.
Where? I heard old Mrs. G personally invited you to attend Guoyun Fenghua competition. So, what happened?
I turned it down.
What? You actually rejected it. Ye Jiwei? Oh, Ye Jiwei? Have you lost your mind? Old Mrs. G invited you himself, and you actually refused.
I have no interest. In your wealth and status.
You fool! Do you think the Jiangqing socialites are just after the prize money? They are all after the title of Mrs. G.
What? To marry Ji Yun Xuan?
President G is almost 30 years old. He's completely focused on his career and hasn't even dated anyone. So old Madam G got worried and came up with this plan. Jiwei, you've missed a golden chance to rise to the top.
Dad, You and Mom spent years raising me, and I won't let you down.
You want to marry Ji Yunchuan? In your dreams!
What did you say?
Hello, President Ji. Tell old Mrs. Ji that I've decided to join the pageant.
Sister, may I come in?
Come in.
Sister, you're still practicing for tomorrow. How hardworking.
Indeed. Old Mrs. G loves my playing, so of course I must please her.
That's good. Your hands are precious, sister. You must take good care of them. This rose oil hand cream can help ease the strain. Come, I'll massage them for you.
Be gentle. If my fingers are hurt, it'll be a huge problem tomorrow.
Of course not. Sister, just relax. And play. Once these hands are ruined, let's see how you compete with me.
What happened?
It is Gora. Mom, I originally wanted to massage Sister's fingers, but unexpectedly, she pulled back with such force that she sprained them.
You useless girl. The competition is tomorrow. How can you play with an injury? You won't even pass the first round, failing the matriarch's expectations. Wan Qing, don't blame yourself. Mom knows you didn't mean it. Let's go. Don't mind this jinx. Rest well and make me proud.
Ye Wan Qing, you haven't improved at all. If I don't let you succeed once, who knows how many hidden schemes await me later.
Round 1 is a showcase of summer poise. Please choose your outfit based on your size.
This color suits me.
I'm going on stage in this.
I want this one.
No extra layers on top? This is too revealing.
Stop acting so holy.
Sister, if it's too much skin for you, you can quit. No one is forcing you to stay.
No, I can't quit. This is my only chance to get close to Ji Yunchuan. I must wake his memories. Forget it. I'll go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the contest hosted by G Group. Welcome to the Grand Oriental Grace. Up next is the highly anticipated Summer Poise Showcase. Eyes on the runway and witness the charm unfold. Contestants, to the stage. As our judges cast their top scores.
What weapon is that?
She fell. So why am I so worried? Strange.
The highest score of the show is out. Congratulations, Miss Yuan King. It's a great shame that Miss Yu Ziwei, during the poise display, had a major mishap. She will be the first on stage next. May I ask, what talent have you prepared for us?
I prepared.
The zither. Didn't you know? My sister is best at the zither. It's because of her superb skill, which moved old Madame Ji, that she's allowed to enter this pageant.
Stop the act. You injured my fingers before the show, and now you force me to play? How is this different from asking the mute to sing or the crippled to dance?
Sister, what are you talking about?
What are you getting at?
I'm not.
Since some doubt my talent, I will use my own way to prove my strength.
Ye Zhiwei can dance? I thought she only played the lute. How can she dance too?
This scene. Why does it look so familiar? Are you...
He's remembering. How can this be happening? Why did this happen? Is it because he's starting to remember?
President G suddenly collapsed. I hope it won't affect the competition.
Our Wanqing has prepared for so long just to climb to the top and become famous. With this sudden turn of events, I blame that jinx. Ever since she returned, nothing good has happened to Ye family.
Exactly.
Quiet, everyone. President G is feeling unwell. So the competition is temporarily suspended.
Wait a second. President G fainted right after watching Ye Jiwei dance. Was her performance really that bad?
Reporter Huang, from now on, keep a close eye on Yejue, and don't miss a single piece of dirt on her.
Don't worry, I'm a pro at manipulating public opinion. I'll make sure she never makes it to the finals. How can you let her take first place? Aren't you afraid of being held accountable by the Jizz?
Due to these complicated circumstances, the judges have decided that Miss Ye Jiwei's score for this round is temporarily revoked.
Hurry! I've sent you the embarrassing photos of her fall.
Yejue, you're just a country bumpkin. How dare you challenge me?
News broke today that during the etiquette display, Ye Jiwei faked a fall to get attention. Then she scared the sponsor during her talent show. These schemes to get ahead are just too much.
You useless waste. You only know how to ruin things. Just look. Thanks to you, Yi family is now the biggest laughingstock in Zhongqing. President G is hospitalized because of you. And if the G's decides to take action, the whole family will be ruined with you. Where are you going?
To the hospital.
Stop her.
What are you trying to do?
President G is already hospitalized thanks to you. And you still dare to go see him? Haven't you caused enough trouble?
Honey, please calm down. The priority is finding a way to fix this. The G's must be furious. So we have to put on a show. If the G's comes looking for trouble, we need to distance ourselves, right?
Yes, you're right. We must punish her well, so the G's sees our stance.
Just stay here and reflect on your actions.
Let me out. I want to see President G. Let me out.
You disrespectful brat, you dare offend the young lord? You're just a lowly performer. Did you think you were someone important? I'd like to see if, after you leave this hut, you still dare to be so arrogant.
Don't leave, don't leave. Is anyone there? Save me, someone help me. I can't. I can't just sit here and wait for the end.
Yunxuan, what's wrong with you? Doctor.
Old madam, please don't worry yet. Based on my observation, this is clearly REM sleep disorder for President G, accompanied by physical reactions, meaning his brain activity is very high. Currently, we can't find a clear cause for the condition.
He was just watching a mat, and such a healthy person suddenly collapsed, and you tell me you can't find the reason?
Old madam, heaven helps the worthy, and President G will be fine. If the doctor says it's okay, then he will surely be fine.
To prevent any complications, the news of President G's sudden illness must never be leaked. Keep our story consistent. Say President G was just exhausted from work after working several days straight.
Also, old madam, regarding Miss Ye, she was disqualified at the venue, and she's facing serious backlash online right now. Should we?
Let's set that aside for now. We'll wait until Yunxuan wakes up before deciding.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Lift up here,
Pull your shoulders back and drop them down. Excellent, Miss Wang King. Your body coordination and camera presence have improved greatly.
Thank you, Teacher Lin. I'll keep working hard.
Honey, look, thank goodness we have such a successful daughter like Wanqing. She's both sensible and gifted. If we pinned all our hopes on that jinx Ye Ziwei, the Ye family might have been ruined by her bad luck already.
What are you saying? Teacher Lin is still right here.
Mr. Ye, Madam, something's wrong. The eldest daughter, she's tearing the house apart.
That wild child.
Ye Zhuwei, have you lost your mind? Mom locked you away so that you would reflect.
Locked away? Mr. Ye? Mrs. Ye? This is illegal. What if she's ruined?
Wanqing, why did you bring Teacher Lin over too?
Dad. Mom. I know I was wrong. I beg you.
Mr. Yi? Mrs. Yi? No matter how big a mistake the child made, confinement and mistreatment are absolutely not allowed. This is no longer a parenting issue. This is a legal issue. I cannot agree to this. Let's end our classes here.
You?
Forget it, husband. A narrow-minded teacher like her can just leave before she goes around talking. Let's deal with this menace first.
Dad, give me some water.
Nanny Wang, take her to the hospital.
Yes.
Teacher Lin already knows about this. Jiwei must be safe.
Mom, this is all Ye Zhiwei's fault. Teacher Lin is the best teacher in Jiangcheng. After this scene, she won't teach me anymore.
Don't be upset, darling. It's just one teacher. I'll find you someone better. I'll spend a fortune to make sure you outshine everyone at the finals.
What about Ye Zhiwei? Should we go in and see if she's awake?
Why bother checking on her? By the way, your dad prepared a victory party at home to boost your popularity. Let's go. I'll help you pick a dress.
Really? Thanks, Mom.
My lord.
President G's condition is quite special right now. The cause is still unclear, but his brain activity is abnormally high. Any person or event that could cause him severe emotional distress must be strictly excluded. Understood?
Yes, Director. I've noted that.
Is he in a coma because of me?
Old Madam?
Did you say exactly what I told you?
Yes, old madam. Miss Ye. She looked devastated, and left immediately after hearing it.
That girl Jiwei, knowing Yunshuan can't be disturbed, she'd rather suffer in silence than go in and bother him. It seems she's not the kind of person who uses low tactics just to climb up with the jizz. Notify the production team. All staff who manipulated public opinion and spread those malicious edits, fire every one of them involved, and blacklist them permanently.
Understood. I'll do it right away.
Mom, it's just a celebration party. Isn't this a bit too much?
Not at all. Not even a bit. The people attending tonight are all top celebrities of Jiangcheng. This is the perfect time to build your image. Once you become the lady of the G family. Oh, look who's back. Not even the hospital can stand a jinx like you.
Look at the dress Mom got for me to wear at the banquet. Is it pretty?
Not interested.
This party is for me. And you. A failure kicked out of the competition can stay in front of the TV and watch me win the title, marry into the G's with glory, and become the lady of the G family beyond your reach.
Even if I can't marry Ji Yunchuan, I won't let a vicious woman like you marry him and ruin his life.
You're just jealous. When I get that title, I'll be the spokesperson for G Group. Then I'll have plenty of time with Ji Yunchuan. Meetings, shoots, and events. Feelings will grow over time.
Enough, Wan Qing. That's enough. Jiwei, the family is hosting a party tonight. So don't show your face.
Mr. Ye, I couldn't stop them.
What's going on?
Mr. Ye, G Group has just responded to the malicious editing of Guoyun Fenghua competition and the defamation incident. Are you aware of this?
Defamation? What rumors?
Regarding the rumors that smeared the reputation of your daughter, Miss Ye Jiwei, you really didn't know?
Miss Ye Jiwei, your full dance video has been re-released on the official platform. How do you feel about this?
Miss Ye, can you share your upbringing and artistic influences?
I only returned to Ye family 3 months ago. My dancing skills have little to do with Ye family's training.
Friends from the media. We also just learned that G Group has restored Jiwei's reputation, and we were just about to go thank them. There happens to be a banquet tonight. First, to celebrate my daughter Wan Qing making the cut, and second, to clear my daughter Jiwei's name.
Dad, you mean I can attend tonight's banquet too?
Of course, you're the daughter of Ye family.
Fine. As for the dress for the gala, I want this one.
Fine, fine. Wang Qing, take it off and give it to sister. Wear something else.
Dad, this is mine. I won't.
Wang Qing, be good. It's just a dress. Why the divide between sisters? Give it to sister now.
Congratulations, Mr. Ye.
Yi family's business will surely reach new heights.
Thank you. Please come in.
You offended the main sponsor, President G, making him collapse and go to the hospital. Do you really think you can still reach the finals? In your dreams?
When exactly did Miss Ye Jiwei offend me?
President G, your presence here is truly an honor for us. Now that you've recovered, our whole family is relieved. President G, this is wonderful news.
She's just an immature child. Please don't take it to heart.
That's right.
Regarding the sudden disqualification of Miss Ye Jiwei, it was indeed handled poorly. The eligibility of Miss Ye Jiwei is restored immediately. She will advance directly to the finals. In a moment, the official announcement will be released.
Jiwei, hurry up and thank President G.
Thank you, President G.
Please come inside.
Miss Ye? Between us? Did something happen before?
No, I was mistaken.
Don't go.
Let go!
Fragments keep flashing in my head. I can't see them clearly, but I'm certain you're in my memories.
I've burdened you once before. Don't try to remember. I just want to stay far away from you now.
President G, the antique appraisal event you followed finally has some news.
President G, the water is dangerous.
You fool.
Ji-Wei. Z-Wei. Are you alright?
Miss Ye, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that just now. President G. When did you become so close with Miss Ye? You even know she can't swim.
Right. She never told me. So how would I know?
I was splashing in that pool for so long, anyone could see I can't swim. President G. I'm leaving now.
By the way, President G, there's a private treasure appraisal event. Let's go together. This is the auction list. Look. They say these antiques came from a prince's mansion.
Why does this woman look so much like Ye Zhiwei?
President G, President G.
Fine. Send me the time. Hey. Are you feeling any better?
I'm much better. Thank you for your concern, President G. Why are you calling?
Come to a treasure appraisal event with me.
Sorry, I'm busy.
I haven't even said when it is yet. So how do you know you're busy? I did just save your life, after all. Think of it as repayment, so just come with me.
Fine. Just this once.
All dressed up so nicely. Where are you going?
To the treasure appraisal event.
What? The Cloud Top Club event? Yizhuai. You're such a liar. You just got back from the country, and your reputation is already trashed. Even I wasn't invited.
Ji Yunchuan invited me.
Impossible.
Wanqing, my darling daughter, what's wrong? Ye Ziwei, what did you do to Wanqing now?
Mom, I asked sister to take me to the event, but she refused and pushed me.
Ye Ziwei, you must take Wanqing with you. If she doesn't go, you don't go. Do you hear me?
I was looking for a way to get revenge for all those lies and rumors, and now Ye Wanqing is walking right into it. Fine, she can come. President Ji is coming to pick me up. So if Ye Wanqing wants to go, she can take her own car.
Ye Zhuwei, just wait. I'll make you pay at the event.
This Imperial Palace score compendium is said to come from the estate of a powerful prince, containing rare ancient scores and imperial instrument maps.
What are you doing?
These pieces are exquisite. It would be a shame if they were lost. So I'm writing them down. Jiwei, is this piece an original?
It is, but...
President G. Experts have looked at this, and most consider it a high-end fake. Do you want to reconsider?
I'll pay $1 million. Any other bids?
President Ji. She's just a country bumpkin. What does she know about antiques? How dare she talk such nonsense?
Why is she here? Should I remove her?
No need. Watching her will be entertaining.
In my opinion, she's trying to trick you into wasting money on a fake. You must not trust her.
It seems this lady detests fakes.
Of course. Who would?
But aren't you just a fake version of Ye family? Check me out.
Yes, we'll pack it right away. Please wait.
This hairpin is nice. How much?
$300,000.
Only 300,000? I'll take it.
500,000. I'll take it.
Miss, according to the rules, if you want it, you need to outbid this Miss.
Of course. Great things should go to the highest bidder. $500,000.
700,000.
800,000.
1 million. Yezhuwei, you're just a poor loser from the country. How dare you challenge me? Even if mom and dad gave you some pocket money, your balance shouldn't exceed $1 million.
2 million.
Don't let her buy it.
Charge the card.
Mr. President G, about this.
Since second Miss Ye likes this hairpin so much, I won't stand in her way.
Ji Yunchuan is letting me have it. Does he have feelings for me?
Very well.
Rubies don't suit everyone. I'm a better fit for rare jewels than sister. Look, sister, doesn't this look perfect on me?
Yes, of course. A fake for a fake. They certainly go well together.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying, you paid 10 times the price for a fake. That is some serious eye for talent.
You.
Miss, if I may ask, would you be willing to part with it?
You are the famous jeweler Mr. Zhou from Jiangcheng. Mr. Zhou, you indeed have great taste. If you like it, Mr. Zhou, then give me a price.
I'll add 100,000, totaling $200,000, to be your friend.
200,000? Why don't you just rob me?
It is just a common gemstone hairpin. I am doubling the price, which is a very sincere offer.
Impossible. I spent $1 million on this.
Treasure appraisal fair. It is all about your own judgment once the deal is done. Take it as a lesson learned.
You... Yezhuwei, you did this on purpose. You set me up.
Sister, how is that possible?
Stop acting. You've always been poor. How could you suddenly spend so much on a hairpin?
For your sake, and the sake of Ye family's dignity, I advise you to just swallow your pride on this one. President G, I am not feeling well. I want to go home.
All right, I will take you back.
Thank you for the ride, President G. I'll be going now.
Wait. I'll pick you up. For the finals in 3 days.
Don't bother, President G. I can go by myself.
Think of it as a reward for the auction today. It's settled. The woman in this painting is so similar to Ye Jiwei. Could there be a connection? 9 proposals. The Prince Regent? Is it reincarnation?
Yezhuwei, she set me up on purpose today. And made me lose face in front of everyone. Mom, you have to help me get even.
Darling daughter, I know how wronged you feel. What do you want to do? I'll do whatever you want.
She's so arrogant. Dad always humors her. And old Mrs. G values her too. Since that's how it is, I'll ruin her completely. That witch, Yezhuwei, thinks she's worthy of President G picking her up for the finals? Hold it right there. Yezhuwei, the pearl earrings I need for today's competition are gone. Did you steal them?
Move!
If you don't return them today, don't even think about leaving this house.
What do you want from me?
You must have hidden them in your room. If your conscience is clear, come and let me search it.
My Lord President G, I am so sorry. Jiwei, she woke up with a sudden stomach ache. I wanted to take her to the hospital, but she insists the finals are more important. She absolutely refused to go.
How is she? Is it serious? I'll go check on her.
President G, she's a stubborn girl. Some medicine will do, but we've run out at home.
Then I'll go buy some immediately.
Sorry for the trouble, my lord.
Did you find it, Ye Wenqing? If you still can't find it, should I search your person next?
You must have hidden it somewhere else. You got lucky this time, but if I find out you stole it...
Psycho.
Watch where you're going. You scared me half to death so early.
I was just walking normally. How could I scare you?
What nonsense are you saying? I'm your mother. What could I have to feel guilty about?
Mom.
What? Are you two hiding from me?
Of course we're hiding something from you. For today's competition, Mom prepared a new gown for me. What? Jiao?
Don't waste time. President G's car is already here. Hurry up and go. This little brat is tough to handle. Wenqing is right. Before she gets her chance, we must finish her off for good.
I feel like something's wrong, but the plate is definitely Ji Yunchuan's.
Miss Ye, President G sent me to pick you up.
Where's President G?
There was an issue at the arena, and President G went to handle it first.
Then don't worry about it. I can go on my own.
It worked.
But Mom, is the person you found reliable? What if someone investigates?
Of course he is. He is your... Don't you worry.
Ye Zhiwei, you still want to enter the finals? In your dreams.
President G, why are you getting medicine yourself? We could have done that. Actually, I just saw a car drive by. Its license plate was exactly like yours, President G.
What did you say?
You're awake, Miss Ye.
We have no grievance against each other. Why would you take me?
Look how calm the little beauty is. I'm just doing this for the money. Stay here obediently today. Just cooperate and we'll both be fine.
Is it Sun Shuyi or Ye Wenqing? Wait, no. No, even though Ye Wenqing is vicious, she's still just an unmarried young lady. She wouldn't associate with someone like you. Then it must be Sun Shuyi!
You actually guessed right. Not that it matters now. Anyway, you definitely aren't leaving today.
Fine, I won't leave. But can you untie me first? The ropes hurt too much. My hands are losing all feeling.
All right, I'll loosen them slightly. Don't try any tricks.
I won't.
Okay, sit tight. If I find you pulling any stunts, you'll pay the price. Damn it. I have to stay in this godforsaken place all day long. This is so annoying. No wonder you're the favorite to win that beauty pageant. How about hanging out with me for a bit? You're doing this the hard way. Are you saying you're not into me? you want me to end you right now?
Z-Way. After them.
President G, you, let me go and please behave yourself.
Ji-Wei, I'm scared. I'm scared of losing you again.
What are you saying?
At the Beijing Tower. I gave up my post and married you 9 times. And in this life, I will never let go.
You remembered?
I remembered. I'm sorry.
My lord. My lord, there's something that doesn't feel right.
Wanqing, relax. The title will definitely be yours.
Miss Yi Jiwei hasn't arrived yet, and she is up next. Do you know where she is?
My sister isn't here yet. Could she be stuck in traffic?
Late for such an important competition?
Since you're Miss Ye Jiwei's mother, I'm letting you know directly. Rules state that if someone is over 30 minutes late, they will be disqualified.
All right, we understand.
Where's Ye Jiwei? Why isn't she out? Where did she go at a time like this? She's not answering her phone, always letting me down.
Forget it. Honey, don't let it get to you. We still have our Wanqing after all.
The contestant failed to show up on time and is considered to have withdrawn.
Wait a minute.
Impossible. How could she be here?
Judges, teachers, and dear audience, due to some unexpected issues, I almost couldn't make it on time. I'm truly sorry.
Miss Ye, please go backstage and prepare immediately.
Wait, by what, right? She is this late, yet she can still compete? That's not fair.
Are you crazy? Humiliating your own daughter in public? Have you lost your mind?
The fact she just showed up now means President G must have pulled strings for her and intentionally stalled for time. Does this competition even have rules?
If I recall correctly, one is only disqualified after being 30 minutes late.
Either way, you're still late.
Mom, when I didn't arrive on time, you didn't send anyone to find me. Instead, you're here immediately accusing me of being late and questioning the fairness of the competition. Why? Could it be that my accident today was actually orchestrated by you?
What nonsense are you talking about? I didn't have you taken.
I never said what happened to me, so how did you know I was taken?
I didn't say anything.
What on earth did you do? If Jiwei wins the championship, fine. But if anything goes wrong, I'll make you pay.
Please prepare your presentation immediately. The competition continues.
Thank you.
Miss Ye, you're finally here. Your dress. What should we do, Miss Ye? This is the only custom dress G Group made for each of the finalists. There is no backup. You're up soon, Mrs.
Just as I thought. Ye Wanqing sure knows how to cause trouble.
Miss Ye, what are you doing? It's completely unwearable now.
Xiao Chen, help me find a sewing kit.
But...
Trust me, go now.
Ye Jiwei. Dressed in those rags, how can you compete with me?
This dress, why does it look wrong?
Wait, where did this dress come from? The organizers are unfair. You gave her a backup. The one she's wearing, it's not the original one at all. This whole thing is rigged.
All competition gowns were G Group tailor-made for each contestant. There's only one, with no backups.
Ye Wanqing is right. What I'm wearing really isn't the previous one.
You all heard her. She admitted it.
What I mean is, my previous gown was maliciously shredded with scissors. See for yourselves.
Monsieur Jouet, about the dress you're wearing. To what exactly happened to it?
This one? Time was short and it couldn't be fixed. So I simply took the torn parts and embroidered these flowers over them. What I mean to say is, what's broken can always be reborn. From our deepest wounds, the most brilliant flowers can bloom.
I now announce that the winner of this year's National Beauty Pageant, our grand champion, is Miss Ye Jiwei. Now, please welcome our top 3 finalists to the stage.
What are you doing up here?
For such an important moment, the honor of crowning you should naturally belong to me.
Congratulations, old madam. It seems you'll have a granddaughter-in-law soon.
Call Yunchuan. Tell him to bring Jouet home tonight to attend our family dinner.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Ye, congratulations on winning. Your performance today was perfect, especially that final gown. Can you tell us about your inspiration?
Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me, let me through. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ye Bochang, the father of Ye Jiwei. Thank you all so much for your love and support for my daughter. It is an honor that my daughter Jiwei has become the ambassador for G Group. From now on, the cooperation between Ye family and G Group will only grow stronger.
How is this possible? The championship should be mine. No way, no way.
Wanqing! Wanqing, what's wrong? Don't scare me. Honey, hurry. Follow her to the hospital.
The hospital? That troublemaker. What she did today made Ye family the biggest laughingstock in all of Jiangcheng. If you want to go, go yourself. Leave me out of it. What bad luck.
Mom will take you to the hospital.
Let me introduce everyone to the champion of Guoyun Fanghua competition, Miss Ye Ziwei, who is also our sign brand ambassador for G Group. Good girl. You did a fantastic job. You've made me so proud.
Thank you, old Mrs. G. I'd also like to take this chance to make an announcement. I will use my prize money from the pageant to start a studio dedicated to preserving traditional culture, named Huayi Oriental.
Good, I love the spirit. Huayi Oriental. That's a great name. From now on, G Group's cultural resources are open to you, and the GIS will fully support you.
Thank you.
No, I don't agree. Ye Jiwei, it's your fault. Wanqing is still unconscious in the hospital. How dare you start Huayi Oriental?
Who let her in? Get her out of here.
President G, Mrs. G, my deepest apologies. Sun Shui, have you lost your mind? Stop making a scene here.
She ruined my daughter. I must get justice for her.
Shut up. Ji Wei is our child too. If you keep talking nonsense, I'll finish you. I'm taking her home now.
Not so fast. Miss Sun Shui, we're with the Criminal Investigation Unit. Wang Dafa claims you took Ye Jiwei. Come to the station for questioning.
You. Did you really do this? You've lost your mind.
Jiwei, save me. You can't treat your mother like this. The G's wouldn't want a venomous woman like you.
Whether the G's wants her isn't for you to decide.
Yunchuan is right. We know Jiwei far better than you do. The law will judge your crimes. As for the Jizz, it's none of your business.
Take her away.
Jiwei, although your mother did you wrong and made you suffer, if she goes to prison, have you thought of the impact on Ye family and our company?
What does that have to do with me?
You're being so unreasonable.
Will you leave on your own, or should I have someone kick you out?
You ungrateful brat.
Old madam, you must keep your eyes open. This young Miss Ye dealt with her own family like this today. Who knows what she'll do tomorrow?
Shut up! Jiwei knows exactly how to handle her enemies. This was just her defending herself after being pushed to the brink. If not for her wit and resilience, she wouldn't just be missing from here. She'd be completely ruined. As for those who only gossip from the shadows and cause trouble, the Gist family banquet doesn't welcome you. Security, please show them out.
Thank you all for coming today. Huayi Oriental Collection aims to restore ancient music, teach traditional dance, promote artifact appreciation, and preserve our cultural treasures, I believe. This will become the spiritual heart for Jiangcheng and culture enthusiasts worldwide.
Jiwei, please save Ye family.
What are you doing here?
Jiwei, the group is finished, completely ruined. Banks are calling, partners are canceling, employees are quitting. Ye group is just an empty shell now. I have nowhere else to turn.
Didn't you see this coming?
I know I mistreated you before, but blood is thicker than water. You can't just stand by and watch my life's work crumble like this. Help me, just this once. I'm begging you.
Help? How exactly?
It's simple. Just have President G, have G Group partner with Ye's, sign a few big contracts, get G's to invest, and Ye Group's problems will be solved.
You have the contracts ready already?
Yes, they're ready.
I can sign them, but you must never bother Jiwei again.
In your dreams.
Ye Jiwei, what are you doing? The industries of Ye family also belong to you.
The industries of Ye family don't interest me at all. I didn't care then, I don't care now, and I never will. What does your so-called hard work have to do with me? Besides, I haven't punished you for your past abuse, which is more than enough. What makes you think I would help you after all that?
What makes me think so? Because I'm your biological father. You have a responsibility to help me.
Fine. Then listen closely. I, Ye Jiwei, am not your daughter. I never was.
What did you say? You're not?
That's right. Between me and Ye family, there's no blood relation at all.
Impossible. That's absolutely impossible. That paternity test was...
forged by Sun Shuyi and Wang Dafa. Wang Dafa used to be the driver for Sun Shuyi's father, and the two of them got together. After Sun Shuyi married you, they never stopped seeing each other. Ye Wanqing is the child from their affair.
You don't trust my work? For my own daughter's bright future? I'd do anything as her father.
I guess you must have suspected that Ye Wanqing isn't your biological daughter. In order to secure her status as Mrs. Ye, Sun Shuyi paid $20,000 to buy me from my parents, forged a DNA test, and orchestrated this whole switched identity drama. This covers up the scandal and allows Ye Wanqing to keep enjoying your affection and everything belonging to Ye family.
How could that be? This is purely nonsense. What's your proof?
Here is the evidence you want.
My lord, do me a favor. Something doesn't feel right. I heard that these days, you can test a relationship through blood. I suspect Ye Wanqing is that criminal's child.
What?
This has the criminal's blood on it. Can you check it for me?
Fake. It's all fake. The daughter I raised for over 20 years is actually a bastard.
Don't be sad.
What's there to be sad about? I think he's the one who should be sad.
But it doesn't matter. From now on, I will give you a home.
Ye Zhiwei. So it's you. You couldn't beat me in our past lives. And you won't win this time either. Dad, you're back? Perfect. I've thought of a way to deal with Ye Zhiwei. Listen to me and do as I say. Let me marry into the Jis, instead of Ye Zhiwei. With my methods, I'll surely win Ji Yunchuan's heart. Then we'll resolve Ye family's crisis and reach even greater heights.
What makes you think you can marry into the Jis?
On what grounds? Because I'm your daughter. Of course
Daughter? How dare you claim to be my daughter? Open your eyes and look closely. You're nothing but a stray. Your mother played me for over 20 years. If she wasn't behind bars, I'd be the first to take her out.
No, that's impossible. This is a lie.
Nani Wang. Kick her out and never let her set foot in this house again. If anyone lets her in, get out with her.
What is it, Yunchuan?
That woman looks a bit like Ye Wanqing. Go, confirm it for me.
Understood.
I figured Ji Yunchuan would definitely have eyes on me, so I pre-arranged for someone with a similar build to distract them. The real killing move is always in my hands.
President G, she seems to be heading to the study.
You stay here. I'll be right back.
Yunchuan, Ye Wanqing has been cornered. Be careful.
Don't worry.
Once I take out Ye Zhiwei, everything can start over.
Are you surprised? Did you think I'd be like I was in my past life?
You set me up. I won't let you off the hook.
Take her away.
Jiwei, from now on, the Jis is your home. If Yunchuan dares to mistreat you, tell me, and I'll teach him a lesson.
Thank you, Grandma. Yunchuan wouldn't dream of mistreating me, right?
This is our 9th wedding. So how could I mistreat her?
Good, very good. I wish you two a life of love, together at last on the 9th try.